Namaskar to all of you. Do what you love. Don't do it because you are going to be praised for it. Don't do it because you are going to be rewarded for it. Don't do it because everybody will appreciate you and your fame will spread. Do it because you love it. Any work should be loved. If you are not going to love your work, whatever encomiums, whatever praises, whatever prizes, whatever awards, whatever rewards you are going to get is of no use. Absolutely no use. It does not touch the conscious. If something has to touch the conscious, then you must love to do your work, whatever working. Enjoy doing work. Don't sulk. If you are sulking to do some work, better don't do it. I do prayogas because I love to do it. Not that I am praised as a prayogi. But I love doing prayoga. Master's gift. Similarly, learn to be loyal to the work environment. Be loyal. Somebody is paying you. Of course, what work you do, he pays. And that is useful to you. But you are not working because he pays you. It may be incidental. You should also survive. And he must also pay labor for the work what you have done. But you are doing it because you love the work. Sulking and doing the work is of no use. Don't sulk. I know a person, he is in a very big position in a private company, in a multinational company. He works almost about 15-16 hours a day. The other day when I was talking to him, he said that I work for 15-16 hours a day, Guruji, but I am not happy with the work. It's a very dirty work. I said, don't do it. Don't do that work. Come out. Yes, you are going to have hardship because you are getting some money which was useful to you, which was useful to run the family, which was useful to probably acquire properties. But that work which is done without love doesn't deserve any merit. And many times, please remember, the consequences of the work what you have done or the results of the work what you have done will not be up to the mark. If a person is successful in life, in a professional career, it means that he has loved the work to that extent and hence he was able to deliver to his maximum potency. So love the work what you do. Do not sulk. Do not hate the work. Try to find out otherwise, which will really satisfy you. Intellectuality, yes, it's a commodity which you need in a work environment. But one should go beyond intellectuality even in work environment, where love plays a very great role. The kind of love what you have towards the work, the job what you are doing, will be useful to many people in many ways because it is imported with love. Even a product, suppose you are manufacturing a product, an engine, a car engine. You are assembling various parts of an engine. If that engine is going to survive, maybe mechanics, but please remember, if the engine is going to survive the onslaught of everything in its life, and if it is going to be an engine for life, it will mean that there has been a lot of love put into it, as a result of which the engine performs, not just because precision or it is very correct, it sits in its place. No. When you drive the car will speak to you and you can speak back to the car. That's the kind of attachment. That's the love you have. You love driving. So you will maintain the car very well. You will be speaking to the car. The car will be responding back. Though you say it is inanimate, love is so powerful. In every aspect of life, love plays a very important role, and even in work, love plays a very excellent role. Never hate doing anything. It should not be merely for the sake of duty. It should be more on account of your love towards it. You love it so much. You import that love into it. It will carry a great satisfaction for the person who is going to use it. The product, when it is being used, it will give maximum satisfaction because it comes with that love factor imported into it. This I have seen practically in my life. During those days when a couple of things I couldn't understand as I was growing as a student, I have sulked. Not that I have not. But I found the resultant effect of it is the product delivered was not up to standards. When I started really loving the work what I was doing, with the same amount of efforts, the delivery was superb. The people who used that product were really happy about it, that such a wonderful product has come. So love is more inner. So develop that love towards work, not just as a mere duty. Merely doing something for the sake of duty is something like an engine without a lubricant. The sound will be cacophonous. Because the lubricant of love is there, it will be very beautiful. The engine will be very smooth. So love is the lubricant. So in any work, love becomes the lubricant. Suppose you do not like, yes, you can always quit and keep looking for a job. Of course, you are going to have problems. Who is not having problem? Even a moneyed person has a problem. Even if you don't have money, then also it is a problem. His problem is different, your problem is different. So love. Dedication comes more on account of love towards the subject. Dedication, conviction, all these things are connected with love. If one has to be very dedicated, very faithful towards the work what he is doing, he must be full of love towards the work. So dedication, conviction, to be very loyal to the institution, all these things come because of love. Somebody is paying you salary. You cannot do just he's paying salary, so I do a raw work. I'm doing as per what is given in the blue book. That's not enough. Annadata Sukhi Bhava. He is feeding you. He is feeding your family. Of course, you are working for it. You are not taking it free. Okay, fine. You are working for it. So learn to love and love the work what you do. That is the best tribute. Keep working. Till the last moment, one should have energy to work. That is a blessing. The main blessing in life is the energy and the health what Lord gives to do our work till the last. And keep doing more and more and more of work without sulking, without worrying about any other factors, but loving the work to the core. To the core you must have. To the core. I have seen very small people like auto rickshaw drivers, like drivers in RTC buses, vendors, small time vendors, even people in the high places who are holding very high positions. There are many who really love the work. Once you love the work, the synergy is better. The team building is better. The productivity is better. Everything grows in geometrical progression as the love advances. So love the work what you do. You may be anybody. You may be a politician, you may be a religious leader, you may be an accountant, you may be an engineer, you may be a doctor, you may be a nurse, you may be a carpenter, you may be a goldsmith, blacksmith, anything. Anyone. An artist, a musician. Musician has to love the music. It's not just the art and dance where you love things. Anybody should love anything what they do, be it profession or be at home. Love is the main ingredient that delivers something much better in life, and it gives satisfaction to the user. When you make some very good food, a housewife makes very good food. When she cooks the food, she cooks with all that love. That love gets imported into the food, and people eating that food will be filled with a lot of gratitude and love. Graceful. It will be very graceful to see such people. When they eat the food, they are not just satisfied. It is not just mere satisfaction. It is not just the flavor, the taste. Everything falls in its place. And there is an additional tinge of fragrance and flavor, taste, because of love. And once it goes into the system, the entire system inside the body changes. Even the most harsh person, by being fed with food, with complete love and dedication by a woman at home, will change his attitude. There will be a rapid change over a period of time. Over a period of time, in months or years, you can find him totally as a different personality. So import the element of love in work. Be dedicated. Keep working. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Bye.